Musa Jailani says he cannot feel his legs. His doctors tell us that without specialized treatment, he may not be able to walk again. Not far from Jailani's hospital bed in Somalia's capital, Mogadishu, is Said Ali. He hasn't spoken for 4 days. These are all victims of Sunday's attack on one of Mogadishu's poorest neighborhoods. More than 30 people were killed and dozens injured in the blast.
We request the President to strengthen our national security forces so that we stop relying on foreign troops. African Union soldiers don't come to places like this. They only stay in their camps and other strategic places.
The car bomb that brought death and suffering to so many destroyed this market. Traders will struggle to rebuild.
Attacks such as this one have become frequent and unpredictable. Just last week, during the handover of the presidential palace to the new president, 3 people were killed in a mortar attack in a neighboring residential area. Many people here are hoping that this administration will do better in keeping them safe.
President FARMAAJO, as the new president is popularly known, also has to deal with the effects of a severe drought. The United Nations says without proper intervention, there is a possibility of famine. New camps for displaced people are sprouting up across the country. People like ISHA, HUSSEIN and her 8 children have come to Mogadishu from the south, where conditions are desperate.
If we would have stayed home, we could have died. Almost everyone there has left. Here I wash clothes for people and get money to feed my children.
The president has inherited a country marred in corruption, poor governance, a disenfranchised security force, and weak institutions.
How can the president manage the very high expectations people have of him?
One of his priorities should be how to not necessarily make it to the level of expectations by the Somali public, but at least maximize what he can do. What he also needs to do is balance what he can do and what people want him to do.
Back at the hospital, people hope that at the very least, he'll deliver the peace he's promised and keep them from dying of starvation. Catherine Soy, Al Jazeera, Mogadishu, Somalia.